full-fledged. It's a mother-flipping Diecast review. Welcome to another Diecast review on JR Motorsports TV. It's been a while since I did one. I kind of said I would be stepping away from them, but this mysterious package in front of me, you see it here. It's only just turned up, even though I ordered it back in about April time, so it's a bit weird. As you'll probably have known, I've been at uni the last couple of months, been settling in there. Things going really well there, but not really much time to do much for JR Motorsports TV. Then I got a random email from Diecast Cars Now saying, "Oh, an order has been shipped." And I went, "Well, I haven't made an order in months." And so, literally, in front of you now is a box full of cars that I have no idea what's in it. I think I know one of them, judging by the size of the box, I think I know what one of them is, and that'll be the main subject of today's review. So, let's attack this shit with a knife. Yeah, take that sellotape. I'll cut you up. Right, bit of cardboard, that goes away. Brown tissue paper. Oh, hello. We'll save you for a second. Ah, there we go. A few of the cars that I think I actually ordered months ago, and they cocked up my initial order and didn't send them or something or other. So that's Joey Logano's number 22 Pennzoil Shell Ford, Jimmy Johnson Foundation Chevy, Jamie McMurray's number 1 McDonald's car, and Brian Vickers' number 55 Toyota, the Aaron's car, the car that won New Hampshire. But here is the main subject of today's review. So, here we go. This is the main subject of today's review. It is Regan Smith's JR Motorsports number 7 TaxSlayer.com Chevy Camaro. And I'll tell you how I ended up ordering this. I don't normally get 124 scale diecast, as you know, but I ordered this on a spur of the moment after I became a Regan Smith fan after the spring nationwide Talladega race. You remember, it was an absolutely epic finish after a load of rain delays and that, and they pretty much finished in the darkness. And he won in a sort of photo finish with Joey Logano and Kasey Kahne, and I became a fan. I've quite liked Regan Smith for years. I quite liked him. I still think he was screwed over in 2008 at Talladega, ironically, in that whole Tony Stewart fiasco, but then he got his win in the Southern 500 a few years back. And yeah, I've always quite liked him as a driver. He's been pretty cool. And I sort of became a fan when he did that really banzai move across the track to snatch the win in the race, and just straight after the race I went, right, sod it, I'm going to get his car. And as much as anyone who's followed my Twitter account this year will know that I've really kind of gone off the racing in NASCAR this year. It's been very low quality in both divisions, especially nationwide. It's been terrible this year. And the Sprint Cup's not been much better. It's been awful. The Gen 6 cars and the nationwide COT, whatever you call them, they are terrible, rubbish race cars that are more aero fussy than a bloody F1 car. They do look the part, so as models, they do look... Hang on a minute, this could get tricky here. Excuse close-ups of fingers and so on. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Home technicals, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Well, that was simple then, wasn't it? Oh, and there's some sellotape on each end. Back in a second. There we go, nice and smooth, no problems there at all. So here we go, we are in and we have the car. Oh. Back in a second. There we go, at last we have the car out of its packaging. It's all in there, it's all a bit crumpled and broken. I've probably ruined all value of it, but because I do actually want to see my car, not leave it in the box all the time like some sad nut collector. So finally, the car is out of its packaging at long last, and we can get to take a look at it. And as you can see, it's a very distinct paint scheme. That's probably why I got this version. It was the car that he won at Talladega with. It's not the race to win version. That probably won't be out until 2079, knowing Lionel. So it's taken me long enough just to get this version, which I'm happy enough with. It's a very nice livery. I've got this version in 1/64 scale, and it will be in the Spitfire 400, which should be coming up soon. One thing I've spotted straight away, though, da fuck. Seriously, Lionel, da fuck. I let you off for having clear shark fins on the small cars. I mean, to be honest, I hate shark fins anyway. They are one of the reasons these cars race like absolute shit on cheesy biscuits. But why, you know, look in there. That's clear because it's tiny, it's a little bit part, fine. That's big enough to paint, you cheap-ass fuckers. Why did you not... Why? This is frankly unacceptable, just no. So, marks off there straight away. Elsewhere, though, it's the usual kind of high build quality, real netting in there. There's Regan Smith's name on the door. Working flaps, as you can always see. Haha, I said flaps. There you go, there's the flap, the other one's not playing ball, but they do work. Let's see if I can get the bonnet open as well, the hood. I'm in the hood. There you go, in there. Usual kind of details in the engine bay as well. This isn't elite, I don't think. So there might be some details omitted, but it looked good to me. That pounding V8. V8 is going to V8. yeah, down the front there's the distinctive Camaro front end with the badge and everything. I love the look of the Camaro this year, but thanks to that splitter and that shark fin, they drive like OAP trolleys that get blown over in the breeze. So yeah, but as I said, they do look good, as you can see right there, and it does look very good. It looks very imposing. Very tasty. Look at that. Very sexy. Must have been an angle on that as well. And there's the back as well, with the fake exhaust pipes there, which I was think are pretty funny. It kind of remind me of those chavs in like Vauxhall Novas who are like, oh yeah man, look at the size of my exhaust pipe, man. Look at my exhaust, man. It's fat ass massive, and it's like a toilet roll strapped on the edge of the car. So basically, NASCAR. It's the NASCAR Chav series. That's what we're saying there. There's the American ethanol fuel cap, and also there you go. It's signed by Regan Smith. I assume that's a sort of print on, unless he did actually go through and sign all of the cars. There's the hologram from JR Motorsports. It's dealer for JR Motorsports. There's the signature and everything, and it looks really good. This has been a diecast review of Regan Smith's number 7 TaxSlayer.com nationwide Chevy Camaro number 7, the winner at Talladega in the spring, as well as some others over there. If you want specific reviews of these ones, I've got those 4. I also got earlier in a separate package Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 17 NASCAR. So if you want diecast reviews of any of these, request them and I will see what I can do. As I say, I'm at uni now, so time is of the essence, but I will do my best for you. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I'll see you soon.